And we are here. I am still here. And guess what? We are in Revelation 20 chapters back to back. And you know what? It is all worth it. Let's get to figure out what happened, right? We just found out in Revelation 19 that the beast and the false prophet went straight to the lake of fire. And then, of course, the whore and the judgments of her. We talked about her, how she had all this blood, and then we talked about the bride, Christ getting ready, for the supper. He's preparing his church, which is his bride. So, 19 was pretty amazing, and I like that's a lot. I like that seeing there. I'm talking about the bride. That's pretty amazing. We hear about that all the time. I used to hear about that all the time as a child. And that's when he introduced that. And he talks about how, of course, he is faithful, he's true, and he's righteousness. And he's on his way back. He's setting us all up and getting everybody dealt with it. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad because I see the purpose and what he's trying to do is to prepare this world so it can be cleansed and purged and trying to just address different people on different levels. So right now, we're here 20. This is the prefix of Satan bound for 1,000 years. Because remember, he just took the false prophet and he got to the beast. And when he had all three of them start working together to try to manipulate the people and woo them in awe and all with this wonder, signs of wonder. So they split up again. Those two are gone. And now this dragon is still here, which is Satan. And I am going to start now. Okay, we're going to push through this. I'm starting at 21. This is a short one. I have to finish this because I got this far, huh? We'll see. I hope it don't seem so rushed. Like I'm taking I haven't spent too much time just pushing through something cheap because I don't think it's light. And I read this whole book of Revelations tonight. But anyway, 20. And I saw the angels came down from heaven, having the key to the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. And he had laid hold on that dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years, cast him into the bottomless pit and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations one more until 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and after that he would be loosed for a little season. And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and the judgments was given unto them, and I saw the souls of them, and that beheaded for the witness of Jesus, and for the words of God, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark unto his receive his mark upon his forehead or in his hands, and they lived and reigned with Christ 1,000 years. So they said souls of them were beheaded, and for the word of God, and they didn't take the mark, and they're gonna live in God. They're gonna live in God for 1,000 years. But the rest of the dead live not again until the 1,000 year were finished. This is the first generation. Blessed and holy is he that have part in the first resurrection, on which the second death have no power, but they shall be priests of God's and of Christ, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, and they shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four corners of the earth, God and Magog, and to them together, and together them to and gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea. And they went up into the breadth of the earth, and compassed the camp of the saints about. And beloved, and the beloved city, and the fire came down from God out of heaven and devoured them. And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstones, where the beast and the false prophets are, and shall be torment day and night forever and ever. Torment. That's the destination. And I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, from those whose face on the earth and the earth heaven fled away, and there was found no place for them. And I saw the dead, small and great, and before God, and the books were opened, and another book was opened, with which the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those which were within the written according to what? To their works. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them. And they were punished every day according to their own works. And the death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. And this is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. I'm tired. I'm so sleepy. But this is Satan's destination. That's Satan's destination right there for 1,000 years. And the new heavens and the new earth are going to be celebration time. And I'm about to do a celebration time another day. I got so far. I'm down to one page. Maybe I can go do a water break and come back and try to knock it out. But thank you. That was chapter 20 of the book of Revelations. And I hope you get a chance to get a nice understanding of how this is working. Take care.